In today's video, we will show you some of the most epic bloopers and fails that have happened on the pitch from players, coaches, referees and fans. These moments will make you laugh, cringe and wonder how they even happened. Let's get started. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give us a like. Let's get right into it. Batshuayi's epic celebration fail. Football is an exciting sport for both fans and players, especially when representing their country in international matches. During the 2018 World Cup, Belgium defeated England with a goal in the 58th minute. However, the most memorable moment came when Michy Batshuayi, a Crystal Palace forward, celebrated by attempting to kick the ball into the net. Unfortunately, it rebounded off the post and hit him in the face. Despite the physical pain, Batshuayi couldn't escape the embarrassment of making a spectacle of himself on the grand stage of the World Cup. This comical incident remains one of the funniest in football history, witnessed by billions of viewers worldwide. Vinnie Jones grabs life by the balls in a match between Wimbledon and Newcastle United. The atmosphere was charged, the tension palpable. And in the midst of it all, Vinnie Jones, with his mischievous spirit, decides to give Paul Gascoigne a memorable encounter. Yes, you read it right. In a moment that will forever be etched in football folklore, Vinnie Jones boldly and perhaps cheekily grabbed hold of Gascoigne's testicles. It was a hilarious sight, one that left spectators in disbelief, both in the stands and watching from their TV screens. But here's the twist. Despite the audacious act, Jones and Gascoigne later formed a unique bond, blossoming into good friends. They even sat down for an interview with TalkSport, reminiscing about that unforgettable incident, laughter filling the air as they shared their stories. Chris Brass's own goal. Undoubtedly, this has got to be the most uproarious own goal of all time, hands down. I mean, seriously, I couldn't stop laughing when I witnessed it. Picture this. Chris Brass, in a valiant effort to gracefully clear the ball over his head, ends up brutally smashing it right into his face, and guess what? It ends up soaring straight into the net. Talk about a perfect blend of hilarity and irony. But wait, it gets even better, or worse, depending on your perspective. Not only did Brass achieve the impressive feat of scoring an own goal with his face, but he also managed to break his nose in this freakish mishap. Now, that's just the cherry on top, making the whole spectacle even more side-splitting. I mean, who could have scripted a funnier and more absurd moment in football? Louis van Gaal's dive. Louis van Gaal, the colourful character who managed Manchester United from 2014 to 2016, was renowned for his eccentric behaviour and touchline antics. One particular moment etched in the memory of fans occurred in 2016 during a match against Arsenal at Old Trafford. The incident unfolded when the referee, Mike Dean, awarded Arsenal a free kick for a foul committed by Marcos Rojo on Alexis Sanchez. However, Van Gaal vehemently disagreed with the decision, convinced that Sanchez had dived. In a rather amusing display of protest, the Dutchman decided to make his point in a unique way. With a mischievous twinkle in his eye, Van Gaal dramatically mimicked Sanchez's fall by intentionally tumbling to the ground right in front of Dean. It was a comical sight to behold as he humorously acted out the alleged dive and then pointed an accusatory finger at the Arsenal player. To the delight of the crowd, cheers erupted in response to Van Gaal's antics. Even Mike Dean couldn't help but crack a smile as he attempted to calm down the animated manager. Gerard's slip. As we turn our attention to Gerard, he is at the centre of our next clip, a moment etched in the hearts of Liverpool fans as one of the most heart-wrenching episodes. During the 2013-14 season, Liverpool found themselves on the cusp of clinching their first Premier League title in a staggering 24 years. The stakes were high, and all they needed was a victory against Chelsea at Anfield to keep their dreams alive. However, fate had a cruel twist in store. In the first half of the crucial match, as Gerard received a pass, destiny seemed to conspire against him, causing an unexpected slip. This unfortunate stumble allowed Demba Ba of Chelsea to seize the opportunity and dash through to score a goal. The moment was nothing short of devastating for Liverpool and their loyal supporters. Despite their valiant efforts, Liverpool couldn't recover from that setback and went on to suffer a 2-0 defeat. As the season concluded, they had to settle for the agonising second place. Barton's meltdown. we have one of the most chaotic scenes ever witnessed in football history. In a thrilling climax to the 2011-12 Premier League season, Manchester City faced a nerve-wracking challenge. Their quest to secure their first title in a staggering 44 years hinged on a victory over Queen's Park Rangers, QPR, with the match level at 1-1 during the second half. The tension escalated further when QPR's Joey Barton received a red card for elbowing Carlos Tevez. However, instead of accepting the decision gracefully, Barton lost his composure entirely and erupted into a fit of rage. He engaged in heated altercations with several players, including Sergio Aguero, Vincent Kompany, and Mario Balotelli. The scene was nothing short of chaotic, and it took Barton's former teammate, Micah Richards, to step in and restrain him as he left the field. Amidst this extraordinary spectacle, Manchester City displayed unwavering determination and resolve. In an awe-inspiring display of grit, they managed a miraculous comeback, netting 2 late goals that turned a seemingly lost cause into an electrifying victory. The final score of 3-2 secured the coveted title in a manner that will be etched in the memories of fans forever. The rollercoaster of emotions experienced throughout the game left spectators in a state of disbelief and exhilaration. Torres' miss. Next up, we have a moment that brings joy to Manchester United fans but stirs feelings of frustration among Chelsea supporters. Let's rewind to the 2011 Champions League quarter-final clash at Stamford Bridge. United were in the lead, holding a 3-1 advantage when the spotlight fell on Fernando Torres. The Spanish striker had a golden opportunity to score, finding himself with a clear chance after skillfully rounding the goalkeeper. With the goal gaping wide open before him, everyone expected a certain equaliser, but fate had other plans. In what can only be described as one of the most astonishing misses in football history, Torres shockingly failed to find the target, sending the ball wide. The chance slipped away, leaving fans and onlookers in disbelief. This unfortunate moment seemed to epitomise Torres' challenging stint at Chelsea, during which he struggled to replicate his past goal-scoring prowess. Keeper own goal. When it comes to own goals in football, we've seen our fair share of jaw-dropping moments. But let me tell you, this one takes the cake for sheer stupidity. In Japan, during a match, the Minami goalkeeper, instead of gracefully launching the ball to one of his teammates, decides to aim straight for his own goal. I mean, seriously? How could someone make such a mind-boggling mistake? Now, here's the intriguing twist. Despite the rule that prohibits scoring directly from a throw, this unbelievable own goal counted. Can you believe it? The poor goalie had to endure the excruciating embarrassment of plucking the ball out of his net, while the crowd, numbering in the thousands, watched in disbelief and erupted into a mix of laughter and bewilderment. It's moments like these that make you question how such mishaps can occur in the world's most beloved sport, but hey, at least it provided us all with a truly unforgettable, if not cringe-worthy spectacle. We hope you enjoyed this video about funny moments and bloopers in football. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Also, let us know in the comments section below which moment is your favorite, or if you think we missed any important ones. Thank you for watching.